Welcome back to the crossover, where I'm sure nothing bad will happen to me and Maya here.
Nah. Say, Nick, have you noticed how the color of the wall is different from all the other walls in the room?
Yes.
It's called an accent wall, Maya.
It's a step wall.
How?
I'm not gonna comment. I think I've investigated enough crime scenes by now to notice something as obvious as that, Maya.
Are you sure?
I'm embarrassed to admit it, but actually there was a small fire here a while ago.
Oh god, was it another fire witch?
It was my fault. The wall ended up a bit singed in the process.
I guess Ignatius a combo spell. Basic stuff, in case of problem cast fireball.
Now that you mention it, there are some signs of a fire on the floor there too. But for once,
I
this
thought you
doesn't have to
noticed
do with
things.
Bazella.
Yes, that's correct. Anyway, I decided to paint the wall myself.
Looks like Mr. Greyearl is way handier with his herbs than with a paintbrush. Nah, it's not that bad. You're being a little hard on yourself.
That's right, it's not so bad.
It's
Think
not
that's
so
bad?
Not
You should
so
see Nick trying to do the laundry. Now that's a major blunder.
Need I remind you who gets you out of trouble, Maya? Maybe don't badmouth that person?
Well, for you to say who. Hey,
Also,
well, Maya's that lazy.
okay, that was one time. Anyways, we don't talk about what happened then.
That's Maya. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Eh,
Let's go check out Mr. Belduke's study.
I hope it's
Now-
not haunted by his ghost.
I hope it is.
Oh yeah, right, because you're a spirit medium. While we're
I'm a
here...
what now?
You're that thing the game won't let us mention. While we're here, could you show us around your room a little, Mr. Greyearl?
Of course. If it will bring you any closer to finding the truth, be my guest.
Helpful.
However, as the Knights of the Inquisition have ordered that the crime scene be left undisturbed,
Screw the Knights of the Inquisition, they're useless anyway.
I must ask
And their
that
dog
you
sucks.
refrain from touching anything while you're in the study.
Sure, we'll be careful. Right,
Not to Maya
Maya?
touching everything.
Yeah.
Their dogs do most of the work. They take all the credit, the bastards.
I'm also meant for not liking Phoenix and attacking him on a regular basis.
Thanks, Maya, thanks. Good to
'Cause
know
it's
we've got you
funny.
here for the help.
I mean, would you rather had, I don't know, Apollo could have genuinely, but Ken would have created a kind of a continuity nightmare.
Yes. A time paradox, if you will.
I was busy.
Mr. Greyearl, there's something I was hoping to ask you.
Certainly. What is it?
What hair dye do you use?
None. This is my natural hair color.
This murder is the only unsolved case involving magic. Is that right? Remember anime dweebs, you gotta have blue hair.
Yes, that is correct.
Well, if I remember McGay just stretching that to its limit.
Damn
That means
straight.
he's significant in some way.
Is it really true that this crime would have been impossible without the use of witchcraft?
That is the conclusion to which the knights and the High Inquisitor herself came.
I guess it's my job to prove them wrong.
But we ask you, what do you think?
Ahem. The crime took place behind a locked door, for one thing, which already leads to suspicions of witchcraft. Besides...
Let's
This
look at
is
the
the most
CCTV
important
footage.
detail.
Oh wait, there isn't any CCTV.
Besides, there's more.
The master was beloved by many people, and wasn't at all the type to make enemies.
Also, that child looks like a young version of Gardenia from Pokemon.
Those are the twins. Oh my god, it was the twins that did it, wasn't it?
Sure.
I knew it.
And one of them hid out and became a Pokemon gym leader.
He was kind to everyone, not to mention sincere. It has always been an honor to serve him.
Here, Greyearl, let me show you what happens when I inject the mercury inside a body.
I cannot believe that anyone, other than a witch, would want to harm him.
So he was the nicest guy on the block. No motive to kill him, and it looks like it was a locked door mystery.
Hey, Nick. How do you think the culprit got into a sealed room anyway?
Huh. Probably
knowing
some
our history
magic
with-
spell in the book.
Knowing our history with this thing, there's probably an accomplice.
Well, it was a witch, right? So I guess she used magic to get inside.
I forgot actually. I guess it's Layton right now that's holding the book, the spell book.
No, Phoenix still has the book.
Okay.
I think we should stop calling the culprit a witch. How about magician?
Okay. To be fair, it's never stated where the book is at this moment. Maybe they leave it at the shop and only use it in preparation for the cases.
Also, Maya, it's a nice effort, but I doubt this town, even cares remotely about PC.
I'm not sure we need to be sweating over semantics, Maya.
You said by you were sweating, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Master Belduke was loved by many people, and wasn't at all the type to have enemies.
Yes, you said that.
He was kind to everyone, not to mention sincere. It has always been an honor to serve him.
Are you sure Greyearl isn't a robot and is stuck on repeating what they're saying?
Oh, but maybe it's on a monkey rooster. Without him, it's kind of possible that...
That would be an interesting twist. The butler was a homunculus. Sworn to serve the master.
Not the first time that Capcom had a game involved in that kind of thing.
True. That is true. Okay, let's go here. Or here.
Anytime, Phoenix. You see that, Maya? That's the site of progress.
Hey, look, Nick. They're on the floor. It's one of those whatchamacallits. You know, a crop circle, right?
Sure, let's have aliens in this. Why not?
That's not what that is, Maya.
Honestly, would you be surprised if anything involving Layton eventually got to the point for
it kind of
aliens?
figures. I'm surprised. I think maybe one episode of the TV series did kind of episode like that. I think so. But surprised by none of the Layton games tackled a mystery about aliens.
That's an
Blue
alchemist
badge is an
circle,
alien.
Maya. We're not in a wheat field.
I'm sorry to repeat myself, but please be sure not to touch anything.
Touch.
No, Maya.
Maya poking something
She's
behind her
snorting
back.
the powder on the floor. Like,
Oh my god.
Wow, Maya's fallen far.
You heard him, Maya. This means keep your hands to yourself.
I didn't do anything.
Yet.
No problem. I'll just do the touching with my eyes.
Don't
Please.
use those either.
Just picturing the SpongeBob and Patrick looking at them.
You know, if Maya could physically do that, she probably would.
Mm-hmm.
With your eyes?
Just roll with it, Phoenix. Like,
She's doing what you say, okay? Just leave it at that. Be
If-
appreciative.
If only I had known just how much trouble this girl would get me into on the night that I met her. Oh. It looks like a load of white powder has been scattered around the desk. About this white powder, has it been here since the incident?
This is the Master's cocaine stash.
So he died of an overdose, probably.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's. But hey, that's a way of magic death.
I have left it this way ever since.
I wanted some, but the Master wouldn't let me for some reason.
Guess someone must have dropped a container full of some medicine.
Yes, it's
Yeah, medicine.
yes, it is certainly a medicinal. That's surely true.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of barbiturates are to be used for medical purposes, just not in the quantity that we would think actually used as drugs.
Please try not to walk in it. You may leave footprints, and then you might
Yeah,
be
that would-
suspected of the murder yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, well-
this wouldn't be the first time.
And you'd ruin the taste of the mud.
Nor the second.
Oh
nor the
god.
third, Nor the fourth.
Honestly, I'm cursed at this point. Now that you've said it, all I want to do is leave little old footprints all over the place. It'd be like Maya was here. You're a cat.
That's it.
She's a cat.
That's exactly
Maya,
how
you're
you get
19.
accused. Honestly,
You
at
can
this,
do that with. You can
uh,
do that with paint and stray. But
I swear, at this point, this girl's just trying to find herself guilty, just to see how many times I can get her off the hook. Maya, try not to step in any of that. The last thing we want to do is leave footprints all over the place.
I'm gonna step in it. Ooh, itch to leave footprints everywhere rising.
Yeah, my,
Simpsons reference.
if we lose the case because of that, we'll know who to blame.
I
At
swear.
this point, she's just asking for it.
I swear, Maya, every time I have to defend you in court, I feel the age just being pressured onto me every now and then. I'm surprised I don't have gray hairs all over at this point.
Yeah, junk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ignoring that
and by junk you mean unpaid bills. That's why he was killed. It was the tax collectors. We have come to collect our unpaid tax. And what is the tax? Your
Okay, that's
life.
a pretty little picture over there.
Yes. And the fact that we can investigate it means there must be something important.
We could use a picture like this back at the office, don't you think? We could hang it up right next to Charlie.
Oh my god, how long have we been gone? I hope Charlie doesn't die.
I'm sure Larry broke into your office and has got it covered.
How
I was
nice.
just saying, did you actually ask a Gaucho to actually water it in case of emergencies?
Maybe.
Comes to, if we don't make it, take care of Charlie.
Hey, that plant has been with us for so long. I would take a bullet for that man. Anyway, the wall behind this picture frame.
It's a wall.
Wall? Oh, that.
Yes,
yeah, well,
that.
Wow, a wall behind the
Why?
picture. Maya, you even tried.
Maybe she did not get enough, white powder in their breakfast.
Oh yeah, not enough medicine.
Well, to be fair, this is the same day, right after the Night of Beans leave deprived, so I can give her a pass.
Seems like there's some kind of green mark on the wall just by the painting.
Oh, great. First we got cocaine, now it's heroin.
I
Or
wonder if
weed.
there's something hidden behind this painting.
My master's weed stash. I mean, my master's weed stash.
Hey, Nick, look at this.
I've got this cannabis.
It looks like a clue.
Cannabis.
Green's clues doesn't have the natural ring to it.
What kind of cannabis have you seen to it?
Those green leaves.
Looks like a paint smudge.
The wall behind the painting. It's painted green.
Oh, there we
I
go.
was not aware of that.
Even though that mark next to the painting is pretty visible.
Is there a problem?
The interior decorating.
No. No problem.
Yeah, Tom Nook wants to have a word with you.
Oh, God.
It's gonna make the price raise.
It's just that I noticed something odd.
What?
Oh my God, his face is missing! Yeah, that's a glitch that I managed to get, actually. Look closely.
Oh, he's wearing a
It's so
weird mask.
bizarre. Like, I had to agree with what Jovah said that the first time it happened. Like, how can you get this much glitches in an Ace Attorney or Layton games? Those tend to not
I
happen.
mean, it's weird. When I played it, I never got any glitches, so I guess it's just occasional glitches.
It's weird, though. Like, I mean,
It's
the
not
fact
even
that
emulation. Again, you're recording straight from a 3DS, so it cannot be a problem like that.
pretty
And there's
much.
his face.
And his face is back.
And reminder, like, this is not the only glitch I've gotten in this run. Like, I'm wondering if this is an inversion of the recording curse.
Probably.
Huh. This could be some kind of clue. So,
Just as planned.
and to be fair, experience has taught me not always to blab about every clue I find, so...
Especially
Yeah.
because the major time it happened was with Bon Karma, and you got tased big time.
See, I can learn
Oh,
from my
yes.
mistakes.
Or more colloquially, you just got Bon Karma.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that reminds me. I saw a video called Ace Attorney. If it was realistic, and what happened was Godo threw his coffee at Phoenix, and he got immediately found guilty of contempt of court and thrown in prison.
Layton, are you in the void? What?
Yes.
What's the matter, Mr. Greyearl?
I'm stuck in a cave. That's what's the matter.
Ah.
Oh, it's, actually, it's that pendant.
You see, Shiro, here's what actually happened.
must
Layton
say-
found.
I find it fascinating.
You see, Shiro, Dick Layton found a way to transdimensionally travel. So he's visiting dimensions as we speak.
And one of those dimensions happened to be in a cave.
Yeah, that is pretty
Oh,
boring.
you mean this old thing? It's called a Magatama.
Oh my God,
Which
we're
I've never
actually
used.
acknowledging that!
I
Wait,
actually forgot that he brought back the Magatama.
wait, hold on, so we do have the Magatama? Why the heck have we
Okay,
not been using
remind me
that?
again. The one
She
that
wears it
Phoenix
as a
gets-
regular necklace.
The
but-
one that Phoenix gets as a regular present from Justice for All is the one from Pearl and not from Maya. I
Well,
think.
okay. Actually, the one he got was, I believe, from Maya, but Pearl was the one who charged it with mystical energy. However, oddly enough, the one Phoenix uses is green, and the one Maya's wearing around her neck is tan.
That's the thing, though. It should still be green because in Project Cross Zone 2, that's the one that Morrigan charges of energy in order to make the two capable of fighting. And it showcases even a picture, but it's instead green. So, I don't know.
Huh.
Power is terror? I don't know.
So, in that case, though, if they brought the Magatama, we really do have to ask, why haven't they used it? But we can talk more about that later. For now, what about Jean's pendant?
And then you're wearing is pretty neat too.
Oh, this?
Mysterious color like the one you're wearing, Maya.
It's an amethyst. Master Belduke asked me to wear it. He was really a fan of this old storybook called Steven Universe.
Yeah. His Italian friend wasn't so keen on that particular element, though.
An amethyst?
Remember that, Lives.
Yes, indeed.
Again, keep in mind, I'm still way behind for that series, so if something happens to make Amethyst look the best thing ever and Pearl the bitchiest of bitches, I don't know.
Yeah. And a lot does change. Mr. Greyearl?
Oh, I'm sorry.
By the way, fun fact, Barnham's name in the French dub is actually Garnet.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it the first time he appeared.
He gave me the stone and acknowledged me as his assistant alchemist. But now, Master, such is the order of the natural world.
I guess the whole burn pun doesn't work in French, maybe. I don't know.
It also depends, Pedro. A lot of times the French one loves to just, do their own thing and translate or change the titles just for the sake of having something quote-unquote personal that they can have.
It's like how in the French version of Trials and Tribulations, they changed that French restaurant into an Italian restaurant.
Like, if I distinctly remember, France is one of those countries that changes the name of all Pokemon.
Did this game get an Italian or Portuguese translation?
I can tell you it was multi-5, and I can tell you this also was voice acted as well, which was a bit unusual because, yes, for the original trilogy, we did have the translation of rejection, but Phoenix was never voice acted, so it was kind of, weird to hear him speak with an Italian voice.
And no, Dwebs, like I've told you before, the only major publisher that, the only publisher at all that cares about Portuguese from Portugal is Sony.
Yeah.
Literally no other publisher whatsoever, be it small or big. Most publishers just throw in the Brazilian translation. Yeah. There you go, that works.
I know that some games, some PC versions, at least on Steam, do manage to get also a distinct version separated from the Brazilian Portuguese, but it's not an exception. But anyway.
Is there anywhere else you can think of where we might find some clues?
My God, his hair is blue, so it's really Blue's Clues.
Well, there is a cellar under the study. That's where the master kept his research materials.
Welcome to my creepy basement.
Yeah, the creepy basement of an alchemist. Nothing bad can happen to us down there.
Here, folks.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Failed human transmutation.
Blue's Clues, then. All we need is Kevin and Blue, and we're all set.
Yes, there's a trapdoor in the floor leading down to the cellar where nobody can hear you scream, so be careful.
My concern is rising.
Seriously.
There's a trapdoor leading to the Master's old SLM dungeon.
A room containing Belduke's research materials?
Yeah, sure. SLM research materials. I mean, I'm not king-shaming, but he keeps a lot of secrets.
If you don't mind, I'd like to have a quick look at that room.
I see. Very well. If you'll please just wait a moment.
Gonna need to polish a bit the chains, if you know what I'm saying.
I gotta hide the Master's toys.
That ladder leads down into the cellar, but be careful, it's rather dark down there.
Are you
That's
sure
a step ladder.
Yeah, it's a cellar.
I'm not listening! It looks like it might be a little cramped down there, too.
You know, it's a good job Apollo's not here. You wouldn't go down the ladder at all.
That's true. Perhaps it is a little bit small for the both of you at once.
Okay, Nick, this seems like more like your kind of thing anyway.
You're much shorter than me, though.
You're always talking about how you love basements.
I have
this seems
never
more like
once
a
mentioned
backhanded
that.
compliment more than anything.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know, you tell me. You never explained yourself. I don't know, I guess you're just more suited to small, dark, damp places.
What kind of life do you think he lives?
To be fair, again, this is if this has to be taken to be smack in the middle of Transfiguration, this is before Maya trying to pass the trial, in Kurine Village.
I'm not a rat, you know.
Phoenix Wright, not Phoenix Rats.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll just stay up here and snoop around for some food.
No, Maya. Keep your hands where we can see them.
I said I'm looking with my eyes.
You know, Maya, one of these days, that attitude of yours is gonna get you in trouble. Oh, wait, no, it already has gotten you in trouble. One of these
And I'm
days,
gonna dive face first into that white powder with my eyes.
Just like...
It's not snooping,
No.
Maya. It's investigating. Anyway, you do that. I'll be right back.
Yay, way to go, Nick.
You know, Phoenix, maybe it wouldn't really hurt Maya if she spent a couple months in jail, just so she can maybe learn a lesson.
You'd probably make friends with the people in.
I just can't help but get the feeling that her sister would haunt me for letting her rot in jail for a crime she didn't commit.
Oh, come on. Come on. No one's talking about rotting in jail. Maybe we can have her, tempt her to make some minor thing that will only go to like a month in jail or something. Like
That doesn't exist in Ace Attorney. It's death or nothing.
True. Yeah. I forgot.
Goat.
Oh, another Layton 4 soundtrack.
Great. Where are the voodoo dolls?
Get a goat
Chilly
instead.
down here. Doesn't look like it's been used much. The air is so musty and stale.
Just breathe it in, Phoenix. Just...
Inhale it.
Get used to it.
The things I do in this job.
And all the molds,
Anyway, better hurry up and take a look around. What was Belduke's research about? Will all his work be lost now that he's gone?
That's
Oh, I don't know.
sadly a good
People
point.
don't. Wait, hey, people often don't appreciate someone's work until they're gone.
That again, that is inherently fucked up. Although when you did say it is true.
Thankfully, nowadays we seem to be better. We seem to be getting better at acknowledging geniuses in their lifetime, thank God. But yeah, no, there's a ton of people who probably died thinking they wouldn't amount to much, only to have ironically, sometimes it's happened literally a year after their death, if not even sooner.
Why is my avatar? Why is my sprite there?
No particular reason.
Yes, because the game knows I am the true star and you're my lackey.
Right. Let's just let him think that.
That is true. Also, there was the blank letter that the alchemist sent to the storyteller.
Again, how does this all tie together? The answer may surprise you, viewers.
It doesn't, no, I'm kidding.
Oh, hint coin! God, how long were these hint coins down here? Huh. Looks like Sir Belduke studied alchemy here too.
I mean, alchemy's kind of adaptable to the occasion.
I don't see anything medicine-like, but there sure is a lot of equipment. The desk is pretty messy, not a speck of dirt. I guess Greyearl must be keeping it clean.
To be fair, this room was not required by the murdering, so yeah, might as well.
Good on him. There's a wooden box by the desk filled with all kinds of junk. A doll is peeping out of the box. I wonder if it was left by a little girl who was one of the doctor's patients. Maybe a long-lost daughter of the professor's? It looks like
That was
Sir Belduke.
that one twin.
Possibly.
She's more successful than my son.
Things going better with Alfendi yet?
Alfendi's a piece of shit.
Well. If this isn't a
You never talk to me.
looks like it's still in use
Now I know
too.
how. Now I know how Hio feels.
I'm
Damn.
guessing you needed quite a bit of clean water for alchemy.
That is true.
Come to think of it, I haven't noticed any plumbing here in Labyrinthia. I should probably get Mario on that.
Also, whatever. I was about to say something stupid.
Well, if it isn't a well.
Ah,
Looks like a sculpture of a goat, I think. Something about it gives me the creeps. It's so lifelike. Well, wait a second. Is this... This thing is completely made of gold!
the golden goat.
Wow! Could this be the result of alchemy? I guess in this town, anything's possible. Well,
There are better things to transmutate, Phoenix.
if Maya were here, she'd break her back trying to take that goat away with her.
Oh, no, you'd be carrying it.
Almost everything in this room is covered in dust. Everything except for that goat, that is. Seems to have been kept in pristine condition.
Well, it's a golden goat.
But yet they didn't sell it. Why keep it in so good a condition unless you were planning to admire it or do something
Ironically
with
enough,
it?
both for the mythos that you've been reading in fictional media, alchemists transmutating stuff into gold was never much to get rich themselves.
That was the ironic thing about alchemists. Even though they could arguably get rich off of that stuff, they usually could care less about that
That's
stuff.
because they had the best riches ever known to man.
Knowledge. Not to mention...
Only to get murdered by witches, anyway.
Maybe it's time I head back upstairs. Again, I would hate for something bad to happen to me. I should probably see how Maya's doing.
Katumaya singing the song about Combine Harvester.
And she's skipping in the powder.
Exactly, like with her power face. Oh no, it's him.
Yeah, okay, Tio, you're the one on the left, Pedro, you're the one on the right.
The one with the pog face.
This is the alchemist's house. We have to hurry.
It usually will have, but to be fair, yeah, it is crucial.
Professor!
What?
Wait for me! Don't leave me with these two strangers!
They're weird.
Miss Faye.
Hi, Professor. What's up? You look flushed.
Where's Mr. Wright? Have you seen him?
Oh, Nick. He's just down in the basement doing some investigating. He should be back up soon. So how did it go? Did you get to see the storyteller?
About that, Maya.
Please, get Mr. Wright immediately. It's safer if we're all together in one place. I'll explain later. Just hurry.
That way we can contradict the story.
You think you
As
can
things stand,
you can
Mr.
go
Wright
against
is in
my
serious danger.
script, Layton? Think again.
We already have.
Nick,
And then
Uh,
Mr. Wright
what do you
died of a
want?
heart attack.
Hey, that's cheating.
I have reason to believe that a witch will appear here soon.
Uh-oh.
Ominous.
twist.
Layton,
The
about that
storyteller is
sound
actual-
effect.
Plot twist, the storyteller is actually the fusion of both Takumi and Hino.
And here we go. Right on cue.
What's up?
All is as written in the story.
Right.
Do you happen to be the Great Witch Bazella?
Concern yourselves not with who I am, but rather with what you will now become.
Well, that can't be good.
No.
But let's go outside to see how things are going. Go on, Pedro.
Oh, dearie me. Whatever is the matter, child? You look positively flustered.
Well, it's literally a matter of life or death.
Well, I never. Mr. Belduke is no longer resident here. You'll need to go elsewhere for your medicaments.
The child is not sick. Like,
Does that look like a sick child to
if
you?
anything, Luke manages to showcase that he's not frail, even for his age.
Oh, you kids are all hyped up on drugs. Huh.
Wait.
I know that! Not the drugs thing, but the whole flustered thing. Let me through! It's a matter of life and death!
Told you he's not here. If you want life and death medicine, go to the NHL. Oh no, that doesn't exist.
Life and death, you say? If so, may foresee a hit ballad.
Oh my god.
No, please no.
You're about as useful at fighting disease as the volunteers fighting disease.
Raise up your hearts and sing with Birdly. My bird is Cracker, first, second, and thirdly.
Oh god, sure, this is VFD. the sinking group, that is.
This must be that rival Mr. Barley was talking about. Wait a
That is
minute.
true, he was actually foreshadowed properly.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm in a hurry. Barley and Birdley. Are those two brothers?
Oh, dearie me.
Also, Mir is there too, he just shows up in the cutscene.
Yep.
Like,
Wait, why is the town drunk here?
and sadly, Layton got turned into gold instead.
Yep.
Oh!
Hey, Devs, how does the Goldfinger song go?
Maya!
He's the man with the Midas touch.
Hey Maya, how are you doing and what the heck?
Living your 5 minutes.
Well, I guess the Clayton is, I can think of a
And
word.
finally got the hard.
He finally got the gold. He finally got his worth weight in gold.
Sure, let's go with that.
And in the worst possible way.
Well,
So
yeah, it's a
yeah.
good thing when you're referring a generic statement, so it was in Phoenix.
At first, I thought he was referring to
Ah,
Mr.
you see,
Wright.
Layton, my script did go as planned.
It was a self-fulfilling prophecy.
About the professor.
You cannot match my power, Layton. Whatever I write shall be.
Well, Phoenix, for all your struggles, we are proud to present you with the Golden Layton Award.
So tune in next time.
Oh wait,
for...
I love this bit coming
History
up.
time.
Ahem. Professor Layton was turned into a gold statue for witchcraft in the alchemist's residence. How can this be? Layton?
asking me for help.
And yeah, just to show you the game ain't fooling around, Layton actually has nothing to say about this.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So tune in next time for Phoenix Wright versus the Witches.
No,
at this point.
Tune in tomorrow for another session of Let's Prove Maya Innocent!
I mean, can't have a game without that.
It's my time to shine.
Again, Phoenix. Maybe her spending a few days in jail might be good for her. Maybe she'll learn the lesson then.
To be
I'm
fair,
sorry, you.
You're starting to sound like Zack Snyder.
to be fair, when it comes to this jail, Mr. Duarte, I think if I wait too long, she will literally be burned alive.
I guess we'll do it when we get back to our world.
See you
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.